David Letterman, the legendary late-night television host known for his quick wit, sharp humor, and distinctive style, has never shied away from sharing the personal facets of his life. From candid stories about his childhood to reflections on the turbulent moments in his career, Letterman has always allowed audiences to glimpse the man behind the microphone. But in a recent, deeply moving revelation, he opened up about a profoundly personal challenge: his wife's battle with Ménière's disease. This disclosure, delivered with both vulnerability and grace, not only sheds light on a condition that remains relatively obscure to the public but also underscores the power of resilience, love, and unwavering support in the face of uncertainty. Understanding Ménière's disease, beyond the basics. Before diving into Letterman's reflections, it's important to understand the condition that has affected his wife. Ménière's disease is a chronic disorder of the inner ear that affects balance and hearing. It is characterized by episodes of vertigo, a spinning sensation, tinnitus, ringing in the ears, fluctuating hearing loss, and a feeling of fullness or pressure in the ear. These symptoms can be unpredictable, varying in severity and duration, making the disease both physically challenging and emotionally draining for patients and their loved ones. While Ménière's disease affects approximately 615,000 people in the United States, public awareness remains limited. The condition can impact daily life significantly, making routine tasks challenging and often isolating patients socially. For family members and partners, the journey involves constant adaptation, empathy, and a willingness to confront unpredictability head-on. A marriage-tested, Letterman's emotional journey. Letterman's marriage to Regina Lasco, his longtime partner, has always been a source of strength and stability in his life. Their bond, marked by mutual respect and shared humor, has been a constant even as they navigated the ups and downs of public life. However, when Lasco was diagnosed with Ménière's disease, it introduced a new layer of complexity to their relationship. In his heartfelt interview, Letterman described the moment he first learned about the diagnosis. "It was like the ground beneath us shifted," he admitted. "We didn't know what to expect, and the uncertainty was terrifying. One day she was fine, and the next, a vertigo attack would leave her struggling to even stand. I felt helpless because there was nothing I could do to make it stop." This candid admission reveals the emotional toll Ménière's disease can have on caregivers. Letterman's words echo the experiences of countless partners who find themselves in similar positions, wanting to help, yet recognizing the limitations of what they can control. Navigating daily life, the unseen struggles. One of the most compelling aspects of Letterman's discussion is his focus on the practical realities of living with Ménière's disease. He shared stories of everyday moments that, for many, would seem mundane but were fraught with challenges for his wife. Simple tasks like walking down a hallway, cooking dinner, or attending a social event could become significant hurdles. Letterman recounted a particularly vivid memory. There were evenings when she would be standing in the kitchen, trying to chop vegetables, and suddenly, the world would spin. She'd grab the counter for support, and I'd be right there, holding her hand, whispering, "We'll get through this." It's those moments that test you, but also remind you of what really matters. His narrative highlights the invisible battles many with chronic illnesses face daily. The unpredictability of Ménière's disease means that routines are constantly disrupted, requiring adaptability, patience, and creativity. For Letterman and Lasco, this has meant restructuring their home environment, scheduling activities around good days, and learning to communicate more openly about limitations and needs. Humor as a coping mechanism. For those familiar with Letterman's career, it is no surprise that humor plays a pivotal role in his coping strategy. Even in the most challenging moments, Letterman described using wit to ease tension and maintain perspective. "Sometimes, all you can do is laugh," he said. "I'll make a joke about spinning like a top or falling into a pile of pillows, and she laughs too." Humor doesn't cure the disease, but it makes the burden a little lighter. This approach resonates with the broader reality of caregiving. While empathy and practical support are essential, the ability to inject levity and maintain a sense of normalcy can be profoundly therapeutic, for both the patient and the caregiver. Letterman's commitment to finding humor amidst hardship is a testament to his deep understanding of the human spirit. Advocating for awareness, a public voice. In opening up about his wife's condition, Letterman has also taken on a role as an advocate. By speaking publicly, he brings much-needed attention to Ménière's disease, helping to educate the public and reduce stigma. "So many people don't understand what it's like to live with a disease you can't see," he explained. "By sharing our story, I hope to create awareness and, maybe, help someone else feel less alone." Letterman's advocacy extends beyond mere awareness. He encourages medical research, early diagnosis, and patient support networks, emphasizing the importance of community for those affected. His platform as a cultural icon allows him to reach millions, creating a ripple effect of understanding and empathy. The emotional toll, strength through vulnerability. While Letterman often projects confidence and humor, his discussion about Meniere's disease reveals the profound emotional weight such experiences carry. He admitted to feelings of frustration, helplessness, and fear for the future. There are nights when I lie awake, wondering how this will affect her long term, if we'll ever get back to normal, or what the next flare up will bring, he confessed. It's exhausting, but I've learned that vulnerability is not weakness. It's honesty, and it's necessary. This insight speaks to a universal truth about chronic illness: the journey is not solely physical but profoundly emotional. Caregivers often experience stress, anxiety, and emotional fatigue, which can be mitigated through support systems, open communication, and mental health care. A partnership redefined. For Letterman and Lasko, living with Meniere's disease has reshaped their partnership in meaningful ways. Their relationship, already grounded in love and mutual respect, has become a testament to resilience. Tasks are shared, challenges are faced together, and victories, no matter how small, are celebrated. Letterman emphasized that the disease has strengthened their bond. We've learned to communicate better, to listen more, and to appreciate the moments of calm and joy. It's easy to take life for granted, but when you face something unpredictable like this, every small victory feels monumental. This reframing of adversity into growth reflects the broader lessons of caregiving and partnership. Challenges, while difficult, can deepen connection, empathy, and shared purpose. Meniere's disease, the road ahead. Looking to the future, Letterman remains cautiously optimistic. While there is currently no cure for Meniere's disease, treatments such as medications, lifestyle adjustments, physical therapy, and, in some cases, surgery can help manage symptoms. Research continues to explore new interventions, offering hope to patients and families alike. Letterman's approach is one of proactive engagement. He stays informed about the latest developments, participates in support networks, and encourages others to do the same. His perspective is both pragmatic and inspiring. We can't control everything, but we can control how we respond, how we support each other, and how we live each day fully. Lessons in love, compassion, and resilience. David Letterman's openness about his wife's Meniere's disease serves as a powerful reminder of the complexities of love, the demands of caregiving, and the resilience of the human spirit. His story resonates on multiple levels: as an exploration of a little-known medical condition, as a portrait of a devoted partnership, and as an inspiration to those facing similar challenges. Through humor, empathy, and unwavering support, Letterman and Lasko demonstrate that life's unpredictability, no matter how daunting, can be met with courage, creativity, and heart. Their journey encourages us to embrace vulnerability, cultivate understanding, and cherish the bonds that sustain us. Conclusion: sharing stories, spreading awareness. In sharing this intimate part of his life, David Letterman has done more than just raise awareness about Meniere's disease. He has given voice to the countless families navigating chronic illness in silence. His narrative is a reminder that even icons of culture and comedy face profound human struggles, and in their transparency lies the power to educate, inspire, and connect. Letterman's reflections encourage a broader conversation about chronic illness, caregiving, and the importance of empathy in our communities. By combining personal experience with advocacy, he not only honors his wife's journey but also illuminates a path for others, one marked by compassion, resilience, and unwavering love.